All right, so the last one was about 7 minutes. Try and keep this one about 7 minutes also. So we learned how to move forward a screen, back a screen, forward a word, back a word, forward a character, back a character, next line, previous line. What if we want to move to the beginning or the end of a document, of a buffer? So if I put the cursor here, right, I can move all the way back to the beginning by using the meta and less than characters. And I can move to the end by using the meta and greater than character. Now, I know it shows an arrow, but we really did use less than. Okay, now I'm gonna go back to the beginning, and now I'm going to use Control V a number of times to get back to where we were. And I'm going to move it to the middle of the page so it's obvious. Okay. So most Emacs commands accept the numeric argument, so you can do so you can move 5 characters ahead, or 10 characters back, or 10 lines up, or 10 lines down. This creates this own sort of programming language within Emacs. See, if you want, you can do, I'm looking right here, Control U8, Control F, Control U8, Control F, moves me 8 characters ahead. I can go 8 lines down. So if I want to go 10 lines down, I can do Control U, 10, Control N, and I'm 10 lines down. So if you want to quit a command, you can always type Control G. And if you ever make a mistake, you can get rid of it. Emacs has disabled commands. I've never actually used a command that is disabled, so I don't really think that you're going to need to do that in the beginning. Now, Windows. Okay, so windows are what we would think of as frames. So let me show you this. I'm going to go off what they're thinking. If I want to cut it horizontally, I can do Control X 2. Now I've got 2 copies of it. If I want to take the top one where the cursor is and make that into a third, make it into, split it vertically, I can do Control X3. Now, if I want to just have one window, Control X1, that'll get rid of all of them. If I want to get rid of that window, I could get rid of it with Control X0. This is really helpful when you're looking at different parts of a program or different programs that interact with each other. If you want to insert text, you don't need to do anything funny like in VI where you have to get into insert mode. You just type it. To delete a character, you can just press the delete key, or you can do this Control D. So I can just erase that, or I can do this, go to the beginning, Control A, Control D, Control D, Control D, and it erases it. Okay. All right, so let's see. Next, if I want to insert 8 stars, I can do CU 8 and then Shift star. And if I want to kill an entire line, I can do Control K, bring it back with Control Y. And if I want to kill to the end of the sentence, right? From there to the end of the sentence, I would do Alt-K. No problem. And I can do Control-Y, bring it back. Okay. So we'll do killing and yanking in the next video.